So this is the last bit I'm going to do on this Hawks thing. So they're interviewing people outside. This guy in red, you got blue on either side. Woman in blue, red, guy in blue. This stuff's, it's fucking ludicrous. While he's talking to him, you see this guy back here? That's number 88. Let's take a look at his name and what bearing this has on this whole. This is Kane, 88. 88 is always associated with the Nazis. Their big cannons in the World War II were called the 88s. They were terrifying things. But Cain is the biblical brother that killed his brother. So now we're talking murder again. Talking murder. We're talking cup. We're talking wrath. We're talking Black Hawks, which are crows, which are messages of Saturn. The cup of wrath that's on the move. It started out, it was with the Scout, which is the bar. See, it's all coming together. 88 Cain. Okay, there's that dope. Here's this picture now out in the square where they're all talking, and they made a point to let you know it's a square. They're shaving people. Well, this is symbolic of cutting the throat. Okay? The Nazis are real big into doing that stuff. So are the Arabs. The Arabs are into beheading, but the Nazis are real big in cutting people's throats. That's what that represents. And here at the end, they have these guys who are dressed completely in red, and you notice that he runs right up to the camera and he sticks his left eye in because the right eye is cut out, and that's from the I think that's from the book of Zechariah, I think, where it says, "And his right eye shall be blotted out." In other words, the only thing he's showing you here is the left eye, their signature. So really evil fucking shit here. Really evil fucking shit. Even let's just say that nothing was going to happen. Nothing was going down and they were just playing out what had happened in the past, which it has. But let's say they weren't going to recreate it for real. It's still sick at best. And people are sitting there cheering and going, woo, and they have no idea what that cup represents, what all of this hoo-ha represents, what Cain represents. None of this stuff. They don't give a fucking flying rat's ass about none of this stuff. And it's just like the Bible said. And God said, you know, in their moment of want, they'll scream out to me and I'll laugh at them because they refuse to learn. Basically, God's saying, don't come crying to me now. I tried to tell you. I'm nobody. I'm just a stupid tree guy. I'm just telling you I can see this stuff. And I'm not a seer. I just have a good biblical background and I understand the game. That's all. There's nothing yet special about it. Anybody can see the same stuff that I'm seeing. There's nothing holy on this planet. It's your relationship with the Father. That's it. That's it. Because whatever's coming, I can't even imagine. But they keep showing you glimpses of them setting something up. That's what all of this is. Do you really think that they won that fucking hockey game? Nobody won. It's all set up because it's a play. And this fucking cunt right here is telling you who's behind all of it. But nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to learn. The few of you on here that do, you know, I'm doomed like everybody else. I ain't getting no free pass. But at least I understand what the fuck is going on here. So, you know, every man has got to figure this shit out for himself. I'm trying to give you as much information as I got in real time. That there's a reason why they're showing that guy's back to you. It says 88 Cain, and they show you a guy getting shaved, and they show you all of this other crazy bullshit. The 369. It's all there. This is the truth movement. Alex Jones is still running around saying 911 is an inside job. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? This is on a much bigger level than that. I don't know. I can't really tell you what the timeline is. It doesn't look good. June, July, August. I hope I'm wrong completely. I hope I'm completely wrong about everything, and this is just a big joke. I hope I'm completely wrong about everything because there will be no sorrow on my side if I'm wrong. Because I can laugh and say, boy, was I a dope. That's what I hope.